6, 7, 8. 1 and up and hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome back to a brand new dance tutorial to She's All I Wanna Be by Tate McRae. I actually took inspo from Tate's TikTok where she kind of had her own dance routine, so I really wanted to kind of incorporate that into this dance. So yeah, I hope you guys have fun learning. This is a really fun dance to do on TikTok or with your friends, just for fun or even for exercise. So if you do want to learn this routine, keep on watching. A few disclaimers before I get into the tutorial. The first disclaimer is that I am sorry if the sound is a little bit off. I don't have a microphone with me today, so I'm going to speak as loudly as possible, but it is a little bit windy, so I just want to apologize if like the sound is off or anything like that. Second disclaimer, this tutorial will be mirrored, so everything behind me is going to flip around, but I will always say if I'm using my right arm or my left leg, so you guys can make sure that you are on track throughout the whole routine. And last disclaimer, the song won't be in this tutorial video, and that is purely because of copyright. I have uploaded the dance with the song in it, so that will be linked down below for you guys. And when you have finished learning this routine, you can go and practice with the music and the dance video as many times as you need to. But without further ado, let's get started learning this routine. So we are coming in on the chorus section, and the first little section is pretty much just arms. So we're going to start by crossing our arms over like so. So our right arm is on top of our left arm. We're then going to bring our arms back into our hips like so, and you can kind of keep them flexed or you can put them into a fist. It's kind of whatever your preference is. But as we do this, the first set of arms, our right leg is popped on a bevel. As we bring our arms in, we're going to switch to our left leg on a bevel. We're then going to hit up, so our arms are just going up like so. Our right arm is inside the left like so, if you can see. So we've hit boom, in, up. We're coming back to our hip. So all we're doing with our legs is we're just switching weight from leg to leg. So we've hit boom, in, up, in. From here, we're going to flick our arms out to the side and we're going to hit boom. So I'm just putting my right leg forward as I do the flick with my arm, just because I feel like it's easier to put the leg forward as you do it. So we've hit boom, our arms are flicking out like so. We're then going to drop our weight like so. We're touching our legs with our hands, and then we're going to come up like so. So that whole little section is pretty much just your arms that you're thinking about, but pre-warning, it is quite fast. So we're just hitting boom, 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 flick and up like so. From here, we're going to step this right leg out to the right, and we're just going to catch boom, boom. This is really, really playful. We're just stepping out to the right, we're flicking our hands right, left, right, and we're using our hips here to really just hit boom, boom. From here, we're actually going to turn around. So all we're going to do is we're going to use this right shoulder to just really push our side to face back to the front. So you're using that right arm and that right shoulder to really build that momentum. So we finish here, we're just going to hit to the front like so. From here, I've changed the moves ever so slightly from Tate's choreography just to kind of fit a little bit more with what I wanted to do. So basically all I'm going to do is I'm going to use this right arm to just push. I'm going to bring that left leg in to join the right as I turn my body to face the right hand side, and then I'm going to catch and hit as I switch the weight on my leg from left to right. So all I'm doing is I'm just here, I'm going to hit push, turn to the right, and then I'm going to catch and hit like so. Really, really simple. From here, I'm going to do a ball change. So I'm going to step right, left, and this ball change is literally just going onto my toes. So both of my legs are on releve. As I do this, I'm going to bring my arms up and hit like so. Now this move is giving me like really jazz vibes, so we just kind of want to go with that. So we're just hitting and hit and down like so. So we're hitting right, left as we bring our arms down, and then we're just going to hit boom, boom. So you're kind of like wiping the sweat off your face kind of thing, because this whole song is like She's All I Wanna Be. So we're just stepping on that right leg, we're just using that right arm to flick over our head like so, and we've just finished here like so. From here, we're going to do another turn, exactly the same turn that we did earlier. So we're using our right arm again to scoop us around to face the front like so. So it's the exact same turn and we're just doing it again. And that is Tate's choreography, like TikTok section, finished. So now we're going to move on to my choreography. So to finish off the first half of that chorus, all we're going to do is we're going to jump our legs and we're almost hopping over to the right ever so slightly. And as we do so, as you can see, I'm putting my arms up and then I'm dropping my arms down like so as I sink into that right hip. From here, I'm going to hit shoulder, 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 shoulder. So I'm doing 4 shoulders here, and I'm almost like leaning forward with that ever so slightly and then bringing it back. And this is just like a really fun, playful move. So we're hitting bum, 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 bum. And then from here, I'm going to step on this left leg and I'm going to use my right shoulder to really push through and just exaggerate that step as I step. And then I bring the right leg in to join the left. Now that is the first half of the chorus complete. So now we're going to go into the second half of the chorus, which I feel like is a little bit more like energetic, not as much like arms, more kind of like jumpy. So we're going to step on this left leg and we're going to hit step and then we're going to hit. So all we're doing is we're stepping, we're bringing the left leg up and we're swinging that right arm. We're going to place the left leg down and then we're just stepping on the right. And then we're going to go again, bum, bum. So we're doing that twice. That's going to look like bum, 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 bum. And you really just want to play around with that. Like the more energy that you give that, the better that it will look. And feel free to kind of like add a hop as you do that step, because that will obviously make the energy increase. From here, we're going to hop onto this right leg and we're just going to catch boom, boom. So all we're doing as we hop into that right leg, the left leg is straight out behind us and my arms are in this position. So my right arm is up, my left arm is down. And all I'm doing is I'm leaning forward and then I'm going to bring the left leg back in to join the right leg. And as I do that, I'm just going to kind of contract my chest and bring my arms in like so. From here, I'm going to hit boom, boom, hit and hit. Now, I'm going to break this down for you guys, but I just wanted you to kind of see like the motion of like what the move's going to look like. So we finished here. All I'm doing is I'm scooping that left leg up. So my left leg is coming up. As I do so, I'm going to push my arms over to the left hand side. So my arms are almost doing like a circle of 8. So just kind of keep that motion in your head. So I'm hitting scoop. I'm then switching legs as I scoop the other way. I'm then going to put my right leg down to the side as I place my hands on my hip. And as I place my hands on my hips, I'm contracting my chest and bending my legs. And then I'm going to do a chest pop, bum, bum. So as I do that chest pop, as I push my chest out, my legs are straight. And as I bring my chest back in, my legs bend. So that's going to look like fast, bum, bum, hit and hit. And again, the more energy that you give that, like the better it will look. From here, we're going to bring it back to a really simple move that I do in a lot of my routines. So we're going to step on this left leg, we're just going to hit over our head with our arms, we're going to bring the right leg in to join the left, and then we're just going to hit bum, bum, and then we're going to hit to the right and bum, bum. And your arms are really free here. You can kind of do this, or you can do this, or you can do this. You can kind of do absolutely whatever you feel like doing. We're just doing 2 of them. So the first one is going over to the left hand side and the second one is going back to the right. So we're just doing 2 of those, and I feel like keeping in your mind the lyrics of the song, because the song is like all about wanting to kind of be somebody else because you're trying to like impress a guy or whatever it may be. So kind of keep that in your head and just be really playful with the routine. So we finished here. From here, I'm going to step forward on this left leg and I'm just going to bring my arms up like so, and I'm going to bring the right leg in to join the left, and as I do so, I'm just going to push my weight down. So I'm kind of just like bent over, my legs are on my knees and I'm bending my legs like so. From here, I'm going to come up, and as I do so, I'm going to step this right leg out to the right and I'm just going to hit bum, bum, bum. So I'm doing 3 taps here. So I finished here. I'm just stepping that right leg out as I tap here on my chest, center and right. And I'm really pushing my chest forward here. And again, this is all about being quite playful. So just really kind of play around with this. So we're hitting bum, bum, bum. From here, I'm just going to catch here. So I'm just bringing my left leg in to join the right knee. As I do so, I'm just kind of throwing away my arms and I'm almost leaning over to the right hand side ever so slightly. Finished here. We're then going to step back down on the left and we're using our shoulder to just push as we bring that right leg in. We're then going to put the right leg back, so we're going to use our shoulder again to circle back as we sink into that right hip. I'm then going to use my head, I'm going to turn it, I'm going to face the front, and then I'm going to push through 3, 4. So that last little section, so we finish here, we're just stepping back, head, walk, 2. So basically like that last little bit, you finish with your head and then you have the end of the song, the end of the chorus section. So just freestyle, you can do whatever you want. I kind of ended it with just like a bit of a walk. Really want to make sure that you're giving that quite a lot of like attitude, because that's what the song is, so just play around with that and have fun. But I know I've gone through this routine quite fast because that is the end. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go all the way back to the beginning, and I'm going to go through the whole thing a little bit faster but not completely up to speed. And then like I said, when you are finished learning this routine and you've kind of got everything down and you've memorized it all, you can go and practice with the dance video and the music as many times as you need to. So from the beginning we're going to hit 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and up and hit and up, flick and flick, and shoulder, catch and up, down, step, hit, and up, down, hit and hit, round, hit, kick and down and step and down and catch and hit, pump and hit. And hit and forward, down, catch and step and back, head, push, 2, 3, 4. But that's the end of this tutorial. I really hope that you guys had fun learning this routine. It's such a fun song. I am loving it. If you guys do manage to learn this routine and you film yourself, I would love to watch, so please do tag me. My socials are always linked down below. But apart from that, if you guys did enjoy, don't forget to hit that big thumbs up button and subscribe if you are new here, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!